see all of us?
Are we in? Are we good?
We're good. Hey guys, this is Mary with ChasingSky.com, and I'm here at the Rogue Tavern in Birmingham. They're getting ready to do a show later tonight and took a break out of their busy schedule just to talk to me and other fans. And normally in my interviews I play like a word association game, but tonight I thought it would be fun to do it like a mission, and in the box that I gave Eric, if he'll open it up, it kind of tells you in there what to do.
The magical box of...
Wait, we're gonna open it now or wait?
Nope, open it now.
Open it now! Oh yeah, that's Christmas right here. There's a key in here, is that supposed to be? For us?
Pink Sharpie, write anything you want on one of the other guys, and they must leave it on the show. Oh, God.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait, this is for me for sure.
Yeah.
Use the pink Sharpie to write anything you want on one of the other guys. You gotta leave it on for the rest of the show.
So first we gotta know who gets the word.
Oh, this is a voting process? I felt like it was a dictator process for a minute.
So it's you?
No, I get to pick.
Okay, who you pick?
Ooh. Tough.
Okay, well you can think about that one. So why don't y'all go ahead and like state your names and your role in the band.
So, I'm Eric, and I sing shouts out.
I'm Cody, I play bass.
I'm Justin, and I play guitar.
Pete, I'm the drummer. I'm Seth, and I play guitar. See how that works? Like we were going to start out with Seth. So slow at talking.
Okay, are you all the original members, and how did you all meet? And describe the day, like throughout the process of thinking about forming a band, that it all came together and you were like, okay, we're going to do this thing.
How we started as a band, I guess you could say we're all original members because we started the project together, and then throughout time it just kind of developed into more of a people walking by ADD. It developed more into instead of a hobby, it was more of a business, career-minded aspect. The three of us actually went to high school together, and we started playing music. And then while we were playing music, Cody found us and actually told us that he was going to be in the band. So you can't really refuse or say no to a guy who's 6'6" and he's staring down at you. Intimidating. So that happened, and then about a year later, we ran into Johnny Rockesy, and he actually came up and told me the same thing, which was actually not intimidating.
And look at this. There's nothing there.
It's nothing.
And I felt so sorry for him that I couldn't refuse that offer. You know, it's a sweet face, precious little face. So couldn't get rid of that either. So as it developed, it became a family, and we've never let anyone go from the band. We just kind of grew and hired and became more as the years go on. Maybe in like 5 years we'll have like an 11-piece orchestra, 2 of them.
Describe your own music.
It's like the jelly bean Skittles. Those things they're delicious. Can we cuss?
I have some.
Yeah, those are Skittles. And it's like that infused with sex, like new sex, not that old stuff. Like
Jelly bean Skittles.
Like the exciting, the exciting.
It's like it's a variety of things.
Yeah. The CD's passionate, heartfelt, and then live is just like, it's all in your face.
In the face.
It's like an emotional roller coaster.
what's the story by the name, and where is home base?
We're from Pullman, Alabama, which is like 45 minutes north of Birmingham, 45 minutes south of Huntsville, and Johnny Rocketsy is from South Alabama.
We're from Coleman. Well, I'm not really from Coleman. I'm from Danville, Alabama, and
Us three grew up in a place called Bug Tussle. That makes
For
you
real?
feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
One of those backwoods spots. It was scary back there. We actually still practice back there.
I think that's where I just came from. When I got lost. I don't know. When I got lost, it was not
I
good.
was about to say, what are you doing in Bug Tussle?
I don't
Just not
know.
by my house, and we get showered.
Okay, in secret, you're all superheroes. What's your superhero name and what's your powers?
my superhero name is Cody. I mean,
You can refuse to
I'm
answer.
just naturally a superhero. I mean, it's just,
So what's your powers?
my powers?
Yeah.
Just shoot out pure awesomeness. That's what I do. From everything. I can shoot out awesomeness. Got it. What about
I think I'm pretty much more of a character, Tasmanian devil. Just me to the team.
I'm pretty sure he's not a hero. I'm pretty sure he just like spins around and fucking shit up.
More of a villain.
So your
I mean, that's kind of it.
superpowers,
So what if-
speed and spinning is your superpowers.
Yes, the ability to turn a really good situation into something terrible.
That's a good
That's the
one.
special move.
So do we have to be heroes? Can we be villains?
You can be villains,
Good. Yeah, that's way
absolutely.
more comfortable.
I mean, I already come with like a cool superhero name, so let's just go with Rocket Seed.
Rocket Seed?
Yeah.
Rocket
So
Seed.
we're just making up our own heroes?
I mean, basically, that power is kind of self-explanatory.
Rocket Seed. Is that sexual?
Rocket Seed.
What?
What's yours?
Yeah.
First thing that comes to mind, maybe Captain Obvious.
Obvious.
What's your powers? Being super obvious?
Shirt's black.
This is
Blowing
blue
my mind.
Hey,
What is yours?
I'm all-powerful ginger. Does that work? What's my
That
fire
works.
crutch? That's a superpower, right? Have a fire crutch.
Absolutely. I believe so. Okay. The song Crutch kind of exploded you onto the scene. It dealt with some relevant social issues. What would you say to people that are going through difficult times in their own life? Where was the video shot, and what was the experience of shooting your first video like?
The video.
Crutch was one of the first songs that we put out in, what was it, 2010? November 2010 we put that song out. And it's been so long so I talked about this song.
Okay.
It was pretty much like one of the first songs that we ever wrote together as a band and recorded it with Travis Wiley. It was pretty much just an outcry of where we were and what was going on and how we were just like, we were pretty much up against everything in the world. We were a nobody band and there wasn't a lot going on for us and nobody was giving us chances. Like, we were literally living out on the road and wouldn't have shows because people wouldn't take us because we didn't have a name. So like we were up against everything, and the only thing that we could strive on and fight together for was with ourselves, and that's what pushed us through. And I feel like that's the mentality that kind of struck home with everyone else around our age, or in the economy that we live in. It's tough. You just kind of like gotta grit your teeth and kind of keep fighting. So that's what we wrote that song about. I think that's why it kind of hit home with a lot of people because they were going through the same thing.
Okay, when you recorded Try to Fight It, it was filmed and directed by Adam Shoemaker. What was he like to work with, and did you see a big difference in you guys, like in from Crutch to doing a video for the Try to Fight It song, like how you had grown or whatever?
Adam Shoemaker was awesome. He's a super cool guy to work with. He actually came to a few of our shows, and we might be working with him in the future as well for some other stuff that we got going on. But after seeing the video that we made for Crutch and where we were then to where we are now, seeing the Try to Fight It video, it's almost kind of embarrassing. So like you look back on it and you're just like, it was a low budget. When I say low budget, it was just like
A couple people out there with some iPhones.
Yeah,
shooting
$0.
Yeah.
And we actually used one of our friends' truck to like try to sync the music video up with actual music.
In a field.
Yeah, we had music instruments and a truck and a couple cameras in the middle of a field trying to make a video. So we got what we paid for.
It was
Yeah,
still
we're from
cool.
Alabama. We make things happen. We're not even scared about it. But to see that and then now try to fight it, it's just it kind of like makes you pat yourself on the back after like a hard.
Everything.
Yeah, it makes everything that we went through seem worth it, because at the end of a hard working day, like you're done and you get your paycheck, and then like you look at it and you're just like, you know what we're doing, it's working, and I don't hate it. It's hard, and it's grueling.
It's always good seeing progress.
Yeah, it was big for us.
Okay, name a dead artist that you wish you could do a collaboration with, and then name a living one.
I'm scared of ghosts. We just get that out in front. I'm terrified of ghosts. So.
But he loves corn,
So,
I do.
like the vegetable.
would you ever do the hologram thing, like
A what?
the hologram
Like
thing
what
where
you
you
put?
have the dead artist on the stage and you do a
I
song
don't
with
think
them?
no, it'd freak me out. And standing there staring at a dead guy? No way.
Okay, well,
It's
who's
all
a dead
myself.
artist you admire then?
Dead?
Has to be dead.
He can't be dead. I like Michael Jackson. I like him. Can I say that?
You can say anything you want.
What about y'all? I
Um,
don't really know a lot of artists.
Stevie Ray Vaughan for me.
Is he dead? There you go. Thank you.
Nobody's gonna say Lane Staley. Come on.
Lane Staley's amazing. Like, let's just go ahead and get that out
It was
there.
his birthday the other day.
Okay, what about a living one? Is there a living artist that you would like just call up and say, let's do a collaboration?
we already know the answer to that.
I would like to call Katy Perry and ask her to do it. But then I'd call Bruno Mars to do music with him.
I figured you would say
Does that work?
Brett Smith.
I like Brent Smith too. Like, I'm a huge Chanel fan. Huge Chanel
Oh.
fan. But I don't think I could talk to him. He could freak
Okay,
me out.
so bring me up to speed on your like releases. What's going on with all of your releases? What do you have out there?
Just the acoustic video.
Yeah, Try to Fight It. We're pushing Try to Fight It to radio stations, and we just made an acoustic video for it. It's on our YouTube page at youtube.com/. What is it?
Shoutside music.
Shoutside Music. That's what it is. We don't drink. We just have bad memories.
Yeah, I saw it actually. I think it's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
How do you balance creating, recording, and performing with a personal life?
Hard.
I think that's why everybody's so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
I'm just saying.
I'm normal. I'm a normal person.
Everybody else is just crazy, right?
Yeah, y'all are just all weird. I'm normal. It's hard. It's definitely it's an emotional roller coaster for yourself, because you're an object to others and you're trying to make a job and legitimize everything in the world, and your family thinks that you're not doing anything that's worth a damn. It's hard.
Trying
It's
to
tough.
keep up personal relationships as well as like being an item for other people
Yeah.
can be difficult.
Yeah, well, I
And
think
we do a
that's
lot of
even
free beer,
changed,
so it
like
makes it a
with
little
social networking, it's like every fight, like you see, you know when somebody breaks up or
Oh,
they
yeah.
cheated or
Yeah.
or
Just gets in
whatever.
there even deeper.
Yeah. Okay, multiple choice.
Hey,
Gamer, skateboarder, or a couch potato?
See, all the above.
Yeah.
See, 4.
See, 4.
You just explained.
All the above. You just
Huh?
described me.
Okay, what about poetry, movies, or sports?
Is this
Poetry,
multiple choice?
movie, or sports? Like,
Movies.
you can't say poetry as a guy.
You can. But movies.
What are you trying to say?
Movies is the correct answer.
I spend every ounce of free time watching movies. I watch a movie 24 hours a day, every day.
I watch a lot of porn.
He watches porn.
The men are always ugly in porn, so I object. Okay.
I don't think anybody's gonna agree.
No, they're beautiful men in porn.
No, they are not. Okay. Single or taken, or decline to answer that one?
Taken.
The movie.
Anybody else? No?
Okay.
Comfortably.
Okay. What's been your favorite? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you answering? Were you throwing it out there?
Let's do it too long.
I'm
I'm
saying
single.
you can't ask this guy anything. I'm telling you, like we'll be here all week waiting for him to let you know what he's thinking about.
So what? Are you single or taken?
Taken.
Because people will see this, and they can call you up. Okay. What has been your favorite staged moment so far in the life of Shallow Side? If you could pick one.
Can you repeat?
Favorite stage moment so far in ever.
It's tough, man.
Yeah.
But you do always have to love when somebody falls down on stage. Cody does that like
I fall.
2 times a month.
Yeah.
Just takes my whole drum set out. I mean, for one, it just kind of bumps me up over there, just like looking at his lanky ass just laying. I'm just like, ah.
I used to take out the drums all the time. It was just nothing for me to just take out the drums. But that's kind of like,
It's a whole lot of body to be swinging.
Oh yeah, right? Took out your mic stand last night.
That's why I can't have
I
good
stepped
things.
on it and got off balance.
That's why we can't have good
Yeah.
things on stage. Because you're a tornado.
Best thing on stage?
I think
out of the way.
Cripple and Parkersburg.
I think the best time that I've ever had on stage was we opened up for My Darkest Days in Parkersburg, West Virginia, with 103.1 The Bear up there, which is some of our good friends. And they let us open up the show, and we were hanging out and got stuff done, and we ended up having to go to the bus and everybody get ready. And within the time that we went to the bus and then got ready, it was almost time for us to go on stage. So, because we were running a little late. If you've ever been through West Virginia, the hills and mountains, and trying to get to a show is fucking ridiculous. And when we got there, jumped right on stage, and as soon as we took the stage, we were like looking out to a sea of people, like 4,500 people that were there and knew our music because the radio station had been playing it. And then we were opening up for My Darkest Days, which, like, I can't speak for everyone, but it's like one of my favorite bands. And just seeing all those and like looking around at each other, terrified, was awesome. Because I wasn't nervous at all. I just threw up a few times.
Just a few times.
Yeah,
On anybody or?
Well, there was this old lady back at the stage, but she deserved it. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
she was wearing shirts.
She was doing what?
She was wearing a shirt. You
Oh,
can't be backstage and be a female and be wearing a shirt.
even if you're old?
Play rock music.
No, if you're old, you can't be wearing pants either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's
Don't
the
open
weirdest?
the doors for people.
The weirdest thing anybody's ever asked you to autograph?
I get awkward every time someone asks me to autograph their tits.
I think that's real
You
awesome.
get so excited though. Like that's
I
your
think
thing.
that's the problem.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
so
like,
excited you can't even
to them in a moment, they're just like, sign my tits, and I'm just like, can I pinch your nipples too?
It's gonna be really fun, really fast. So close.
And they feel weird because like I sign everyone's name with extra syllables and letters, and then 15
All
minutes of
three
me
names
playing with their
Whole
boobs.
alphabet right there.
I think it's just awkward for everybody.
I signed a dude's cigarette one time. Then he smoked it.
He smoked
Yeah,
it.
Wow.
right there. I signed it and then he smoked it.
That's crazy that he smoked it.
It's kind of weird.
Oh, at least has saved it for a little while. Okay. Spill a secret about anything.
About anything.
Secret about see this?
There's no secret there. I don't have any secrets.
Yeah, that's what bands always say. But anyway, okay. The tour launched last night in
like,
Tupelo. The tour launched in Tupelo, and after Birmingham tonight, what other cities are you hitting up? And what are you gonna do when this tour finishes up, just to chill for a little while?
There's no chilling.
There's no chilling.
There's no chilling ever. From here we go to Augusta, Georgia. We got some North Carolina dates going up with our buddies in Prospect Hill. And we do some Boston shows, New York, and then we got a lot of Michigan dates. And then we go to Michigan.
Wisconsin, we got Illinois, Iowa, pretty much the
Kentucky.
Midwest. Ohio, Kentucky.
Then home for a couple days, do a little work, and then go south, Florida, hopefully Texas maybe in the future.
Get up in the beach.
Well, maybe you can take a little break at the beach and sign some titties.
Maybe. I mean, for a few hours. We can do that. One woman, a few hours.
A few hours. Yeah.
Okay. What's the biggest thing that you hope people get out of your music, and what kind of crowd reaction do you like? Like, what does the crowd do that really pumps you up to get the show going?
The biggest thing for me is like if you're playing later on in the set and like normally like the people hasn't been paying attention to the music like the whole night, and then you finally get up there and you play a couple songs and you see people get out of the chairs and start forming like you start like forming lines. So once you see a couple people start coming up to the stage, it's just all.
A lot of energy at that point.
Okay, so when you leave to go on tour in the van, what do you cram in the van that you just can't live without that might surprise me? Like one band said SpaghettiOs or something. Like, what do you cram in your van that you have to take with you? A security blanket? I've had all those kind of answers.
If I gotta have my titty pillow. That's been there for a while. I gotta have that.
I can't leave without my dip. I can't.
Dip, like,
Yeah, like you put it in your mouth and you just. I'll show you. You just.
I'm showing you.
You just get it out.
Right
Just
here.
get it out.
You're gonna get a dip right now.
Put it in.
Get your
Going
pants.
down.
Get your
How we do
pants.
it in the South?
That's good. I don't leave the house without this stuff. Like at least 24 of these.
We're just turning into a dip commercial.
I'll be home for
stuff.
3 days and I'll mow 15 yards just to get 24 cans of this stuff.
Right.
How's that work?
Who's the biggest pain in the ass on tour?
Nick.
Nick. This is Nick. Come here, Nick. Nick. Come
No,
here.
Nick. Come on, say hi.
Come
Say
here.
hi to
This is the
everybody.
man behind the scenes. Come here.
I'm behind the scenes.
We pan the camera over.
Say hi to everybody.
This is.
That's
Oh,
Nick.
oh, we don't have your head. There's your head.
You don't need anybody.
There's your head, Nick.
That's the. He's the
You
guy.
just need his stomach. That's all you need.
He's the boss guy. He's the one that tries to tell us what to do. Tries.
Yeah, you ain't gonna tell a bunch of grown drunk men what to do. It's a tough job.
Difficult
Someone's
job,
gotta do
I'm
it.
sure.
That's why he's the biggest dick.
Okay, before you hit the stage, do you have any pre-performance rituals other than dip?
Yep.
You don't dip on stage, right?
Sometimes.
Oh, and it's scary too.
puts
He's
it
been
anywhere.
swinging
And-
around and
and
slobbing.
what I like to do, I like to
bull
dip.
anyway.
And then like we spit a lot of water, so I'll get water and I'll mix it with a dip and I'll spit it all over the place. And he loves it. He's getting it.
And you don't understand there's worm dirt just
Yeah, he
falling
knows
all
it's
over
dirty
and
and he's
stuff.
got dip all over his face and I'm just laughing.
He has it everywhere too.
Yeah, this is fun. We all do like to stretch. I like to jump around. I like to be by myself when we go on stage.
Definitely gotta
Be by myself and just try to get pumped up.
Cool.
Eric sings. Eric he gets in
Bruno
the
Mars.
bus.
Every night.
Bruno Mars.
Okay, so like fast forward a year from now, what do you think's going on for you guys, or what do you hope's going on for you guys?
Prestige worldwide.
I don't know. What do y'all want to be doing a year from now?
This with more people on
Not
board.
porn. I won't do that again.
We're gonna be doing exactly what we're doing now, but 10 times better. That's what we're gonna do. In all aspects of everything, everything's gonna be 10 times better.
10 times the
Venue.
dip.
Yeah, 10 times the dip, 10 times, you know, the venues are 10 times better.
10
There's
times
10 times
the
more
titty
people.
pillows.
Yeah,
There's-
Just
you
have
heard it here
pillows and
first.
titties.
And you'll have hair product
Okay.
endorsements.
I'll have so much hair product. I don't even have to. I'm excited.
10
Okay,
times.
well, last question is just what do you want to say to anybody? The world, your fans, your critics? Now's your chance.
Critics. This is Aaron. By the way, if you didn't know that.
It's on you. This is your moment.
What
What makes sense?
Me waiting for me to say some sweet ass
Say
quote.
You got this.
No matter how hard it gets, or how long the road is, never give up on it.
Say that. No, wait. You should read. Go to YouTube and search one of our tour videos. And at the end of it, Eric is running down the road naked. And I don't know if you've seen it yet, but
I
there's
have not. I will check
he
it
actually
out.
wrote a pretty cool quote about stuff there. Go read that. It's on YouTube. And you can see his ass running down the road. Like literally he is naked.
I have new
running down the
porn
highway.
now. New porn.
Not
If I can say anything to anyone, I would say to the people watching this that view your channel and that are a fan of ours, thank you for letting us be here. And maybe one day we won't be in porn.
We won't.
Pull ourselves out of the trenches.
Porn?
I would like to do porn.
He said they would do porn.
I would definitely do porn.
Would you do porn?
If I could get my girlfriend to do it. Like,
I just don't think I could do porn.
well, I mean, you don't have to body for porn. I'm just saying.
Okay. I think that's pretty much it.
Do we want to do the thing?
It's going dark.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't see you with the shark anymore.
Can't see us?
Oh, lucky